Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Risen. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric. And in the last episode we talked to the people in the tavern. We got a couple of quests from Patty, the tavern keeper. Her father apparently is Captain Gregorius Steelbeard, a notorious pirate, which makes her probably not the most sophisticated woman either. And not the most trustworthy woman either. There was a theft in the slaughterhouse, which is right here. This time I was not the thief. I'm sorry. I only stole the recipe of some kind of meal from this guy. Apart from that, we are still, well, walking through town, talking to people, like people do sometimes. So there's a woman in a blue dress. This is most likely the brothel, but I would not know. Sawbuck. What happens if I work here? Do I get wood? Does my strength increase over time? And just stand around here doing this all day. You know, you're doing mighty fine, Michael. Does this really have absolutely no use? I doubt that. Well, it's probably the same as that bathtub. Most likely. That there's some kind of quest for it, and you have to stand at one of these saw places for a while. This doesn't lead to anything.
I can't help you anymore.
Don't bother me with this.
Nobody noticed me going in here? These guys are blind. These guys are literally the blindest. Alright, arrows are nice. Because I now have a bow. I don't need to take away your frying pan. No, with a bow, arrows are extraordinarily useful. Before they were not. Where's this lead anyways? Up to probably what's gonna be the thingy of the holy flame. I'm not entirely sure. I think I want to go outside of town for a bit. Or I'm gonna talk to Sonia as well.
Well, you look like you've got deep pockets. And there's no better place to dig into them than Madame Sonia's House of Pleasure. We've got something to suit all tastes. And the girls there are talented, flexible, and lice-free.
Good to know. I didn't expect to find a beauty like you in this town. I'm surprised the Order hasn't put a guard on you.
Ah, aren't you the silver-tongued one? You know how to talk, don't you? You won't find another like me on this blessed island. Come back to me, won't you? And bring more than compliments.
Uh-huh. So you're basically the one standing guard here. Healing roots! I love those. You have your own little garden. Did you hide anything in here? Does not look like it. There's a couple of plants growing. I will harvest those. There's also people I want to talk to in Sonia's. A lot, of course. There's a lot of people to talk to in a town. Candlestick. Water pipe. I'm not entirely sure. There's a water pipe here. Either if I click, he's gonna steal the thing, that would be bad, or he's gonna smoke. That would also be bad, but I'll try. Stop it. I wouldn't want him to smoke. I'm not a smoker either. I dislike smoking.
What's your problem? I'm just getting to know Harbour Town.
Tell someone who gives a shit. Now fuck off and stop snooping.
I hear Romanov won't let you sail with him again.
What do you know? I'm one of Romanov's best men. He sails, I sail.
You belong to Captain Romanov's crew.
Snooping like a spy? Now asking questions? Whoever you are, I'm gonna kick your skull straight out of your stupid head.
You're not a very sociable person.
You're gonna tell me what I need to know.
Come on, let's get this done.
Wait. Are you fighting me with a ladle?
Stop messing about.
No, that's a hammer.
Stop this!
I want... He doesn't even... Can you block with that thing?
Stop this!
What? I don't think so, no. Where's the last quick save? Right before the pipe. Yeah, of course. Let's steal his stupid key again, then.
What's your problem? What do you know?
No! Fun! So you can push escape there. I didn't know that. Okay, I have to pay more attention than I am. Very sorry about that, but I definitely need that shack key. That's probably the key to Captain Steelbeard's shack, and that most likely has a door with a level 3 lock on it, which I cannot pick. That's why there's a key for it.
What's... No.
I hear Romanov won't let you sail with him again.
What do you know? I'm one of Romanov's best men. He sails, I sail.
Sledgehammer. Wow. So that's your weapon.
You belong to... You're gonna tell me what I need to know.
Come on, let's get this done.
God, this block is hard. Ow! Okay. Luckily his swing time is actually pretty huge. This time nobody complained. Ow! Oh. Yeah, with a huge swing time like that. Ow! Fun. That wasn't huge enough. I think I can take one more hit. I want to drink a potion. Ow!
Yes!
How do you dodge that?
Have that! Hit him!
Of course I couldn't get my guard up. The bad thing is, I always, if I want to drink a potion, I have to look at my keyboard, because I am not.
Have that!
I don't know my keyboard off the top of my head, and I don't play any games where I need to be able to do that quickly most of the time. That was a really strong attack, you jerk.
Yes! Have that!
Can you stop being so maneuverable?
Yes! Have that!
Ah, dang it.
Yes!
I can't take that. Oh my
hit him.
god.
Are you completely crazy?
Evidently, yes.
Stop this thing, you idiots! What's going on?
He blocks every one of those strikes if I just dodge around like he does. No? Good dodge.
Put an end to this.
Not good enough.
Again. Come on. Go.
Shizzle.
Put an end to this.
Oh my dirty gumdrops. I'm gonna quick save it here and start parrying him. Because his attacks are so slow, you see them coming from a mile away.
Strike.
That works better.
Yes.
Someone's for it.
Alright. Did I take him out? No, he's still alive. Alright. He was easy to parry.
All right. What do you want?
You shouldn't have such a big mouth.
What do you want from me?
Do you know where Captain Steelbeard's shack is?
You don't know what you're getting into. If you keep on like this, you're a dead man walking.
You're gonna tell me where Steelbeard's shack is. You're gonna tell me now.
All right. In the gutters. It's in the gutters. It's one of those shacks near Costa's Hotel. Now that's it. I've said enough. Too much.
And that key you had fits the front door.
I've said too much.
And that key you had. You're being a meanie, Michael. That's the slaughterhouse, that's why there's blood. So, there, your father has a shack.
How about your father? I hear he's a pirate.
Well, if you've heard people gossiping, then I guess it must be true.
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Do I know my father is Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard, the most infamous bastard to have sailed the seas round here in 100 years? I can tell you he was a bastard. The rest of it, I've heard through legend, like you.
Were you planning on telling me?
I asked you for help with information. I didn't agree to give you any.
Okay, I get it. Romanov says he doesn't know where your father is.
He says he doesn't know. But then he'd still say that even if he left my father headless and castrated in a barrel somewhere.
Vasily says your father has a shack here in town.
A shack. That's my father. Could afford a palace, but lives in the gutter with the whores and the rats. Still, can you find out where it is? And do it without letting anyone else find it. Could be there's a clue there as to my father's whereabouts, if you can find it.
Romanov doesn't seem very fond of your father.
My father tried to run him through and killed Romanov's favorite whore instead. The pair of them never exactly moved in exclusive circles. Can't say I'm too comfortable having that bastard in town. He'd happily see me dead, or worse. And if you're thinking he might give me to his men for the night, you better know he'd happily do the same with you. Well, that's just one more reason to steer clear of Harbour Town.
How about your father? Vasily doesn't think your father's here on the island.
Vasily's never had anything useful to say.
I found this key on Erikson.
Show me. I don't recognize this, but it has my father's initials on it. He marks his territory. I think he'd have carved his initials into me given the chance. This key's a start, but it's useless without a lock. I don't suppose Erikson gave up what this key was for, did he? No, I didn't think so. Thanks for this. Let me know if you hear where this key might open.
Alright. I thought you'd be happier, but alas, you weren't the one getting beaten up by a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Required strength, I have it. Blunt weapon. It's an axe, though. But you saw how slow that is. Way too easily parried. I want to replenish health. I have bled through so many health potions over the course of this. Well, let's talk to the other people in the brothel. Maybe I can heal up.
Good job, sweetie. That bastard Erikson had it coming.
What can you offer me?
You are in the finest brothel in town. If you can't find it here, it's not worth having.
Do you also sell information?
If you have the gold, I have the knowing. Give me 10 gold coins, then ask your question. If I can answer it, sweetie, then I will. And if I can't, then I still keep the gold.
How does that deal work for me?
Believe me, there's little that goes on round here that doesn't come through my doors sooner or later.
Comforting to know.
But no risk, no fun, right?
Tell me about you. How's business?
The Inquisition don't care about maintaining order in a brothel. So they turn a blind eye when our clients reach a new level of disgusting. Just take a look at that bastard over there. His name's Erikson. Drinks all day and hits my girls. My regular guards left town and Erikson won't listen to me. Dirty scum. Just ask my girl Gwen what kind of a monster he is.
I do need information.
I'm all ears.
Don Esteban's gang. Inquisition want with Harbor Town. Influential people, who should I know? Where can I find work? Anyone who can teach me some skills. I can find all that out for myself. I'll ask Gwen. Ship's officer.
Tell someone who cares.
Uh-huh.
I can tell you're hungry for the kind of adventure that only Olga can bring. I see things. I know things. It's just Madame Sonia and a few gold coins stand in your way.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You see things, huh? Fine. You keep on seeing things. I probably don't want anything to do with that bed. And with this cupboard, for that matter. But Olga didn't see things. Didn't see anything. Gwen. We want to talk to Gwen. That's Gwen. Aha.
Just leave me alone. I'm not even here, alright?
What's the matter?
It's that drunken pig, Erikson. Sits on that bench all day eyeing me up. Licking his lips. Making his hand gestures. It's so creepy. And then I found out he paid Madame Sonia for me. I refused to go with him and he beat me, bastard.
Erikson got what he deserved.
Yeah, I saw you gave him quite the beating. Gladdened my heart it did. But it ain't enough. In a few days he'll be back on that bench again. Staring, licking, gesturing.
I'll have a word with him.
Would you spit in his face while you're at it?
Woman beater. No, I cannot support that. What are you doing? Olga!
I've got a message for you. Leave now if you know what's good for you. And if you even look at the girls here again, you'll regret it.
Oh, lover, are you? Well, save your effort. I was gonna go anyway. Stay here long enough, you'll catch the pox. Then maybe you already have.
Goodbye, dickbag. What do you have? A branch? Wow. You following me? You really want to see things, don't you?
I don't think Erikson will show his face here again.
That's a relief and a half, I tell you. You're a good man.
Ladies' man.
Here's that gold I promised. Don't worry. I'll earn it back soon enough. I got a few specialist tricks. Take care of yourself, alright?
Thanks. You too.
I don't need any specialist tricks. Sorry. I'm a content creator. This is not how you stay in business. It really is not. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Now you sit around out here, huh? Wow, big man. Big man. Back here, that should be the gutter. Who are you? Jack.
Well, my lad, what can old Jack do for you?
You're Jack.
That I am. Jack the sailor, then Jack the lighthouse keeper. Now Jack the old beachcomber. Seems the sea won't let me go.
So you're no longer the lighthouse keeper?
Was, my boy, was. The tower's not in use, nor am I. No more ships going out, you see. The storms put pay to the ships, and the town's short of fuel. No use burning things when there are no ships to see it, eh? You wouldn't have a tot of rum to ease my aches, would you?
Well,
Here, have a little rum.
Spend too long by the sea and it rots you. Your knees go, your back, your front, your everything. Everything falls apart. Towers, men, religions. The sea always wins. Remember that, lad.
Let's trade.
ooh, nautilus shells. Black pearl. Muscles. Telekinesis. Shark steak. Vial. But nothing too interesting. Nautilus shells are good, but I expect to be able to find them myself. In random treasure chests that I come across. But still.
I'll have to pick this, or find the key. I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Yeah, why don't you pick it though? I'll take that. I think I have a couple of mussels actually. No, all those are clams. Pick this or find the key. Mint. Okay, I just got stuck in the ropes. That's interesting. No, Jack has the key on his person, so I'm not gonna be able to steal that easily. Because it didn't even let me pickpocket him. Otherwise I would have. Edgar, you seem like a smith. You're most likely the last person I talked to you in this episode.
There are still new folks turning up here, eh? Well, watch yourself around the Inquisition.
What do you mean?
I mean, careful where you step, or you'll be up to your eyes in shit before you know it. They're crazy types, you know. Worshipping a flame.
What should I know about Harbour Town?
No, eh? Just watch your step. You never know who's throwing their weight about from one day to the next. And mind that harbour warehouse. Go near it, and people think you're stealing from there. Let's just say it makes the Inquisition twitchy.
What do you mean, twitchy?
Legal system here is simple but effective. Steal something, we beat the crap out of you. Hurt our citizens, kill our animals, we beat the crap out of you. And if you kill someone...
You beat the crap out of me?
Exactly. And then we kill you.
Nice! I like this guy.
Anything else I should know?
There's still plenty of trouble you can cause folks, without us making with the beatings. Of course, people probably won't talk to you after.
So how do I avoid the silent treatment?
Don't cause trouble in the first place.
What if trouble just happens?
Then that sort of happens to be your problem.
There must be a way to soothe trouble over.
Apparently the mages know a spell. A joke spell, a jest spell.
Seriously?
Yeah. Supposed to make a person feel like they've just been told the best joke in the world.
And how does that help?
And they forget whatever was troubling them.
Where can I get this spell?
A mage, maybe. Plenty in the monastery. Bunch of backstabbing betrayers, the lot of them. Allying with the Inquisition. Could be one knocking around town somewhere.
Who are you?
I'm Egar. Head of the town guard. Or at least I was. Until the Inquisition took over and pushed Esteban out. I wasn't his biggest supporter, I admit. But at least he was local.
You must be a trained fighter.
I swear by the sword and the crossbow. Sword for when they're close, and crossbow if they try and run.
Can you train me?
Train you? Sure, it'll give me something to do. But I can't be letting you have my skills for free.
Teach me some combat skills. Why don't you train the recruits?
Let's say that me and the Inquisition don't see eye to eye on the law. I see it as flexible. Why arrest every piddly little criminal? But the Inquisition don't turn a blind eye to anything. So they got one of my former guards, Erik, to oversee the recruits. He's a master and treats them decent too. Although he seems a little preoccupied lately.
Uh-oh. You mean the Erik that I beat up and, you know? Yeah. Preoccupied, huh? Weasel. Wow. But this has been a long episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until next time then. Bye-bye.